Have you ever pondered about the origins of the Khana Kaba, the holiest site in Islam? Nestled in the heart of Mecca, Saudi Arabia, the Khana Kaba is an enigma that has captivated the hearts and minds of millions across the globe. For Muslims, it's more than just a mere structure. It's a symbol of unity, a direction for prayer, and the epicenter of the annual Hajj pilgrimage. Yet, beneath the shroud of reverence and ritual lies an intriguing tale. The origins and history of this sacred site are steeped in mystery, filled with legendary narratives and profound symbolism that spans across multiple eras. From the dawn of time to the era of Abraham, from the pre-Islamic period to the advent of Islam, the Khana Kaba has witnessed the unfolding of monumental events and epochs. This enigma beckons us, inviting us to delve into its past, to unravel the layers of its history. Join us as we journey back in time to uncover the rich history of this sacred site. The story of Khana Kaba goes back to the dawn of time, according to Islamic tradition. This sacred site, enshrined in the heart of Mecca, bears a history as old as mankind itself. Islamic law holds that the first man, Adam, was the original architect of this holy edifice. Can you imagine? The first man, freshly descended from the heavens, laying the cornerstone of what would become the most revered sanctuary in the Islamic world. Adam's Khana Kaba, however, was not the structure we see today. Over the millennia, it faced numerous trials and tribulations. Natural disasters, wars, and the relentless march of time led to its disappearance. But each time it rose again, like a phoenix from the ashes, a testament to its enduring importance. The Islamic tradition tells us that after Adam, the Khana Kaba was lost to the sands of time, forgotten until the era of the prophet Abraham. It was Abraham, along with his son Ishmael, who were tasked by God to rebuild this holy site. Drawing upon divine guidance, they erected the structure that became the blueprint for all future renovations. The Khana Kaba has seen countless reconstructions over the centuries. Each time it was rebuilt, its significance became more entrenched, its sanctity more profound. The narratives of its destruction and resurrection only served to reinforce its indelible place in the hearts of believers. This holy edifice, the Khana Kaba, is more than just a building. It's a symbol of faith, a beacon of hope, and a testament to the unyielding spirit of devotion. It's a physical manifestation of the belief in the divine, a tangible link between the heavens and the earth. Its story is a chronicle of faith, resilience, and renewal, a narrative that has been woven into the fabric of Islamic history. But the tale of Khana Kaba doesn't end here. It only gets more intriguing. As we delve deeper into its past, we'll uncover more about its rich and complex history, a tale that has been unfolding for millennia. Fast forward to the era of Abraham, a significant figure in the history of Khana Kaba. Abraham, also known as Ibrahim, is revered in multiple faiths as a prophet and patriarch. His story, however, is particularly intertwined with the narrative of Khana Kaba. In this epoch, Abraham, along with his son Ishmael or Ismail, embarked on the monumental task of rebuilding the Khana Kaba. This was not a mere construction project. It was an act of devotion, a testament to their faith, and a legacy for future generations. According to tradition, the foundation of Khana Kaba was laid by Adam, the first man. Over time, however, it fell into disrepair. It was Abraham and Ishmael who revitalized it using, as the story goes, stones from 5 sacred mountains. Their endeavor was not just about physical restoration, but also about spiritual renewal, re-establishing the Khana Kaba as a place of monotheistic worship. Now, let's talk about the Black Stone, or Hajar al-Aswad, a key element in the story of Khana Kaba. This stone is believed to have been brought from heaven and given to Abraham by the angel Gabriel. It was Abraham who placed the black stone in the eastern corner of the Khana Kaba. Today, it remains an integral part of the structure, a symbol of God's covenant with Abraham and his lineage. In this way, Abraham and Ishmael breathed new life into the Khana Kaba. The structure that they erected served not just as a physical monument, but also as a spiritual beacon, drawing people from near and far, regardless of their faith. Their work solidified the Khana Kaba's status as a central site of monotheistic worship,
a status that it retains to this day. This marked a new chapter in the history of Khana Kaba, one that would last for centuries.
As centuries rolled by, the Khana Kaba saw a period of darkness in the pre-Islamic era. The sanctity of the sacred house established by Abraham became overshadowed by the ignorance of the time. This era, known as the Jahiliyyah period, was characterized by widespread idolatry, with the Khana Kaba itself housing no less than 360 idols. The Arab tribes, despite their many differences, shared a common practice of idol worship. Each tribe had its own idol, often carved from stone, wood, or even precious metals. These idols were seen as intermediaries, as conduits to the divine. The Arabs would offer sacrifices and prayers to these idols, seeking their intercession with the higher powers they believed in. Khana Kaba, in its capacity as a house of worship, became the epicenter of this idolatrous practice. The idols of each tribe were placed within its walls, turning the sacred sanctuary into a pantheon of gods. But even in this period of spiritual darkness, the Khana Kaba retained its status as a pilgrimage site. The Arabs, regardless of their tribal affiliations, would undertake an annual pilgrimage to the Khana Kaba. This journey, known as the Hajj, was a time of unity and celebration. Despite the pervading idolatry, the rites of the Hajj still echoed the monotheistic principles laid down by Abraham. The pilgrims would circumambulate the Khana Kaba, echoing the footsteps of Abraham and his son Ishmael, who were believed to have built the sacred house. However, the Khana Kaba was destined for a greater purpose, a purpose that echoed its original foundation. The darkness of the Jahiliyyah period was not to last. A new era was on the horizon, an era that would sweep away the idols and restore the Khana Kaba to its rightful place as a house of monotheistic worship. But a light was soon to shine on Khana Kaba, changing its course forever. With the advent of Islam, Khana Kaba regained its sacred status. As the winds of change swept across the Arabian Peninsula in the 7th century, a new era was ushered in. Prophet Muhammad, the founder of Islam, emerged with a profound message, one that would forever change the course of history and the significance of the Khana Kaba. Prophet Muhammad, born in Mecca, had a deep connection with the Khana Kaba. It was here, amidst the chaos of polytheism, that he received the divine revelation. A pivotal moment in Islamic history took place when Prophet Muhammad, after his triumphant return to Mecca, cleansed the Khana Kaba of idols. This act was symbolic, signifying the eradication of polytheism and the establishment of monotheism. The Prophet's actions echoed the belief in the oneness of God, a fundamental tenet of Islam, reinstating the Khana Kaba as a sanctuary devoted to the worship of one God. It was a momentous event marking the end of an era and the beginning of a new one, where the Khana Kaba was restored to its original status, as intended by Abraham and his son Ishmael centuries earlier. But the significance of the Khana Kaba extends beyond its historical and spiritual importance. It plays a crucial role in Islamic rituals, serving as the focal point of the Hajj and Umrah pilgrimages. Every year, millions of Muslims from around the globe converge on this holy site, circling it 7 times in a counterclockwise direction, a ritual known as tawaf. This act of devotion is a testament to the unity and equality that Islam espouses, with the faithful of all races and social strata standing shoulder to shoulder in reverence of the Almighty. From then on, Khana Kaba has stood as a beacon of faith for millions of Muslims around the world. As the quintessence of Islamic faith, it continues to inspire and guide the faithful, standing as a symbol of unity, devotion, and the enduring legacy of a faith that has spanned more than 14 centuries. So, the journey of Khana Kaba is indeed a journey through time. From the dawn of time, this enigmatic structure has stood as a beacon of faith and unity. Its establishment by the revered Prophet Abraham marked an era of spiritual awakening. The pre-Islamic period, with its own share of turbulence and transformation, only served to underscore the Kaaba's resilience. With the advent of Islam, Khana Kaba found its place as the heart of a new faith, pulsating with the rhythm of millions who came to its threshold in devotion. Throughout history, it has withstood the test of time, remaining a constant amidst the ebb and flow of centuries. It's a saga of faith, a narrative of resilience, and a testament of unity. The history of Khana Kaba is a testament to its enduring significance and the timeless values it represents. A symbol of unity and faith, it continues to inspire and guide millions around the world.